as I've kept up on modern Marvel and DC comics, there's just like a tone to it that's so serious all the time that it's just not fun. It's lost that wow factor. Even the good stuff that I'm enjoying these days, even the DC All-In event, which I thought was a fun comic book, doesn't quite have what these 70s comics used to. And so I actually went into my local comic shop the other day and I picked up these two Treasury editions from DC and it was with Superman and Muhammad Ali in one of them, and Superman and Wonder Woman on the other one. And they actually were in giant Treasury edition size, which if you don't know is a 10 by 14 size, absolutely beautiful. And I'll show you the cover here, which I was posting in my car on X. Go follow me there if you don't. It'd be fun. Here it is. They did a beautiful foil edition of it. And this is a book from 1978. These Treasury edition graphic novels, really, were put out, and Marvel did these things too. I've got the 2001 A Space Odyssey one from Jack Kirby back in the day, which they can't reprint because of the rights right now. Beautiful stuff. And it's just a lot of fun. And with this one especially, Neil Adams did the art on it. It was like, whoa, this is crazy stuff. So I'm going to get into these and be like, why can't DC just do stuff like this anymore? In just a moment, please hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things comics here on the JDA Talks Comics channel. Appreciate you for being there. And I'm a comic creator myself with an emphasis on the fun, the entertainment. We're doing things like they used to. My comics read like 70s and 80s books, and that's what we're trying to do, bring it back. I always say we need to regress the culture harder. A lot of people out here in our spaces are like, oh, we want 90s image stuff. But a lot of those stories fell flat back in the day, too, and that was the beginning of them taking things way too seriously and not just allowing the sense of wonder, the adventure out there that they used to before. My Hidden Emperor resonated with people because I have that. We have that going on here. That's why we made over $50,000 on Kickstarter. And we have a few more days before we go to print, so make sure to grab this on here on BackerKit. You have a whole host of comics. I've made a lot of comics here, and I'm going to be launching another one tomorrow that has the fun factor as well. It's called the Emerald Array, and we're going full Space Marine with this. This is our meme. I'm doing my part, like Starship Troopers. We have a beautiful cover by Mike S. Miller, which you can see right here. And what I'm doing is I'm actually taking it back to a retro style. We did the retro coloring to try to make it look like a 70s book. You can see my interior artist, very inspired by Jack Kirby. He's got that Kirby look to everything he does right here. A lot of fun. And we're going to launch this tomorrow morning, too. And it's in the same universe as the Hidden Emperor. It just kind of spins out of it, its own Space Marine deal. With a full, strong male lead contingent of Space Marines. There will be no female Space Marines. Very important that we do that. Check it out, guys. This is in the description below. And like I said, I'll have this Emerald Array book up tomorrow. More on that tomorrow on our videos. So, this Treasury edition. So Superman versus Muhammad Ali. It's ridiculous. It's a silly, stupid concept. And wow, you know what they say, vote with your dollars. And yeah, I voted with my dollars on this, and I'm very glad I did. So it starts out as a story like Clark Kent is in this neighborhood. This evil landlord is, screwing people over. And they're doing a reporting project. Muhammad Ali's there playing basketball with some youth. And they meet up. And then this alien weirdo invades, and then it goes in, and I guess they don't even have pictures of it on this site. There's a preview they were putting out, and it says, "Hey, you better your champion of Earth needs to face our champion, or else we're going to blow up the Earth with our armada." Cool stuff. So both Muhammad Ali and Superman want to fight for the chance to do it. It's really silly. So they take Superman to a place with a red sun so that Muhammad Ali has a shot. Muhammad Ali actually defeats Superman, which is actually a ruse, it turns out. So Superman could go deal with the Armada, which he knows the aliens are bad anyway and going to attack anyway, while Muhammad Ali does his fight. And it's just a ton of fun. Neil Adams' art is so phenomenal on this. It builds this boxing match here is a bunch of celebrities from the 70s, and they actually on the interior front page give a whole list of who's who on here. A lot of people are from the comic industry also. So it's also a lot of fun. I mean, this crowd scene is incredible. If you don't know how hard it is to draw a crowd scene, this must have taken so many hours for Neil Adams to do. And a lot of beautiful sci-fi stuff in this with the Alien Armada fleets. This was like a 10 out of 10 comic book. And they've got it in that giant, beautiful Treasury Edition, like I was showing you guys. Whoa, wrong button before. Here is that. It's just like, it's gorgeous. I picked it up just because of the foil cover. Now, in the stores at the same time, I saw they had this Superman versus Wonder Woman Treasury Edition. This doesn't have Neil Adams art, but it does have Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, who's another DC stalwart. Gary Conway wrote a wonderful story, and this is like Golden Age taking place. And again, this is the giant sized art, oversized art, a lot of fun. Again, really, really silly concept is like this Japanese samurai dude and this Nazi guy team up to try to like take the nuclear stuff from the Manhattan Project. Wonder Woman wants it all shut down, and so Superman and her fight over that until they realize, well, we got to team up against these evil Axis people and stop them and save America. And so very, very silly 40s romp action sort of stuff, again, that you just wouldn't get these days. Of course, I'm surprised it didn't come with like a trigger warning for how the Japanese are portrayed, because they're all like, most honorable. Really funny stuff. And it was just silly. And it was a lot of fun. And actually watching Superman and Wonder Woman duke it out was entertaining. Then watching them team up was even more entertaining. So good stuff right there. And these Treasury editions are just awesome. Now, let's see. DC Comics Treasury editions. How many did they publish? That's the question. How many top 13 Treasury editions that need to be re-released? Look at this. This is a fun article. So we got, they already did that one. Justice League of America, 210 through 12. Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, that'd be cool. Superman is Fortress of Solitude, DC Special Series. That'd be cool. Marvel's Wizard of Oz. Oh, Dick Tracy. That'd be cool. I would love that. Captain America Bicentennial Battles. They have all of these in these, like, Batman Limited Collector's Edition. This is cool. This should happen. That'd be a lot of fun. Superman and Spider-Man. Since they're doing the reprints, that'd be awesome. Savage Fists of Kung Fu. Superman versus Shazam. Since they're doing the Superman versus series, this would make a lot of sense for them to continue doing at this point. The Star Wars one. Batman versus the Hulk. This is a fun story, too. Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man. And since Marvel and DC are doing the crossovers and putting out the crossover omnibuses again, yeah, it's a good opportunity to continue with this. Like, these are really cool. I love the oversized format. And that's what we're doing, by the way. We print our books now. Since our printer can print stuff in not exactly 10 by 14. We're not doing 10 by 14, but we're doing 8 by 10.88. So much bigger than standard size comics. They kind of look more like the omnibus size in terms of the oversized art. And it lets the art breathe. It makes the art more magical. It really does. And we're doing that going forward now that our printer has the capability to do that. Because why would we do these like floppy size comics that you get in comic shops? Like, I mean, we don't want to copy anything the comic industry does. Bigger is better, and we give it to you. We haven't even adjusted the prices or anything like that. We just we pass along that to the customer because I want to make what I love, and I hope that you'll love it too. So check it out. This is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to check out the Emerald Array. This is going live tomorrow on Fund My Comic. Thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. We are just going to be really building a beautiful comic company and more over the next year here. And I'm glad you're along for the ride. You're amazing. Thank you again.